I want to talk about timeshares. You said you bought a timeshare.
I did.
And I've always been wanting to ask someone, I hope you don't mind me asking this, and I just find it interesting that there's these businesses all geared towards getting you out of your timeshare.
Yeah.
Where do you, talk to me about timeshares.
Well, so, the traditional timeshare kind of gets a bad rap.
Yeah.
Ours is a point system. And so we have so many points that we can use per year at any location.
Okay.
So it's better than like your 1 week in December at the Hilton Garden Inn or whatever it is, we have only been to Orlando so far with it. We bought it last year, and there's this big, beautiful resort called the Fountains, and they've got several pools, and they've got, there's always a calendar full of things going on at the resort. And they have this like Polynesian luau every Tuesday with like really good food and like people throwing fire and stuff like that. So, and it's like 7 minutes from Disney. So we go there a lot. And Hilton actually just bought Blue Green Vacations.
Oh, okay.
And we're a Blue Green timeshare holder.
So now you're part of Hilton.
So now we're part of Hilton. I don't know what that means yet because it like just happened last week. So I'm assuming and hoping that we're going to have access to even more resorts. But at the same time, I think that means that there's a boatload of people who are already Hilton owners who are going to have access to our resorts as well. So there may be a little bit more competition. Like there's a resort in Aruba that is like supposed to be amazing and awesome. And I'm part of this Blue Green Owners Facebook group. And it's so hard to get a reservation there that there will be people who will, if they have to cancel their reservation in Aruba, they'll get on the group, they'll post, I'm canceling my reservation for this date through this date at, at this resort in Aruba, and I'm going to do it at 5 p.m. Central Time.
Oh, wow.
And then there are people who like log on and are trying to get this canceled reservation. So, I feel like probably with the Hilton buyout, it'll probably be a little bit more competition, but at the same time, I'm always cool with more places to go.
So the draw is unlike, you could do an Airbnb and all that, but you're getting the consistency, I guess, with the timeshare, right? Or if you, it almost sounds like it's like this country club model, the same thing they're doing with boats now. I think there's like boat clubs you can join, and depending on what plan you sign up for, you can have access to any boat, maybe just on the weekends or the weekdays. And now I think timeshare really is just kind of, hey, you want to go on vacation? Great. Here's our locations, and different than an Airbnb or a Vrbo or whatever, or even a hotel. I guess you're guaranteed a experience.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, and there's also something that we have used. There's something called bonus time. So if you use all your points, which it's hard to use all your points unless you travel often, bonus time will get you, I think, like at the Fountains in particular, a 2-bedroom unit is like $79 a night. And it's a really nice 2-bedroom unit. Or a 3-bedroom units like $89, a 3-bedroom presidential suite, which is like the creme de la creme. Okay. Yeah. It's like $100 a night. So like you have access to that stuff, even if you've used all your points. And I don't know, I've definitely felt some buyer's remorse, like right after purchasing it. But we went to Orlando like 3 times last year, and we've been twice this year, and we take all our family. Like
but
when we go, my mom, my stepmom, my sister, our nanny, like we all go together, and we always get 2 rooms, and we have so much fun together.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Well, I would imagine it's tough, right? If all you ever hear is, we can help you cancel your timeshare.
Yeah.
And then you're probably thinking, why did I just do something that for some reason, like there's such a disdain towards?
Yeah.
But good for you.
It's the maintenance fees. Everybody hates maintenance fees. Nobody wants to pay $2,000 a year. But if you're using it and you're going on 5 vacations in a year, well, $2,000 isn't bad for 5 vacations if you really think about it.
Yeah.
You know, it's those people who don't use it that really regret it and are getting nothing out of it and probably would like to get out of it, you know? So.
Yeah.